also 44 down from Cuban and Coffee Bricks. 220 to Coffee Bricks. Below whistle and start of Addison. Make sure you move the position through the finish line to pass through the 86. Column.
Here we go.
Here we go, the girls extra large schools. That's by enrollment base. We're just over we're just over 235. So 242 at 800 meters. Emilia Greenway of Crescenta Valley and Samantha Pacheco, the outstanding runners from Granada Hills, up at that lead. Nicole Alfred of Rancho Cucamonga and Emilia of Rancho Cucamonga. 2 in the top 5. The Cougars running well here. Cougars presently ranked number 10 in Southern Section Division 1. They were 7th in the state here last year in Division 1. Leaders now past 1,200 meters at about 4:25.
Yeah, that other hard restaurant has had no sale, and they're like ready to go.
Felsted of Spanish Springs was 7th in Nevada 5A last year. Felsted up there. Greenway of Crescenta Valley, always outstanding program up there, and Nicole Alfred of Rancho Cucamonga. 5:37 at the mile. Alfred your leader. Greenway in second. Drewitz of Martin Luther King in third. Reinhold, Rancho Cucamonga with the Cougars clearing the top of 5. Elena Martinez to Chaffey, 5:39. Samantha Pacheco, the LA City champ in that top 10. Hannah Budd, Carson of Nevada. Felsted, King Springs, also of Nevada. And Nadia Mejia of Milliken has won the War League meet at El Dorado Park last week, along with Liza Better of San Clemente.
Settle in, go to work, babe. Be here. Come on, babe. You got it. Work hard for me. Yeah, Wolfpack! Good job, Wolfpack!
Let's go! Let's go!
Good job, Wolfpack! Way to run!
Looking good. Start pushing.
Good job, Wolfpack!
Good job, good job, Maitland.
At the mile mark, taking it out is the Wolfpack of Great Oak. King in second, San Clemente third, and Oak Ridge in fourth, with Rancho Cucamonga, Crescenta Valley, Carson of Nevada, Ayala, Beaumont, and La Quinta rounded out the top 10. Alfred ran 18:30 here last year. She ran 17:21 at Woodbridge, and she won the first Bayline League preview. She was 12th in Southern Section last year. And the right, Drewitz of Martin Luther King is in third. As we weave through the S-turns, moving toward the rock. They'll bounce out about a mile and a half as they step on the Woodward Park Road.
Nice focus, Emilia.
And almost halfway there now.
Let's go, Emilia.
I'd like to know what the petition costs.
Go, Alexa! You got this, Alexa! Go, Alexa! Right, big arms, open up on top. Let's go, Alexa!
Once you go down that path, I think down there.
There you go, just sell strong on the hill.
The leaders moving up Killer Hill, punching the 3K mark on the course, 60% into the race. And Greenway, Alfred, Martinez, Drewitz, and now Ramos, of Reedley moving up. Greenway and Alfred side by side with a mile to go. You can look down and see them coming through the tunnel of the trees right now, looking down from the finish line area. And Martinez now in third. Drewitz, King in fourth. Bud, Carson of Nevada in fifth. Rancho is Rancho Cucamonga, 2 in the top 6. Felsted, Canyon Springs moved up place. Pacheco in 8th. Calvert of Franklin of Elk Grove in 9th. And Addison Clinton, the outstanding Oak Ridge program, San Joaquin 2nd, is in 10th, just ahead of Nadia Mejia of Militant. Great Oak with the first with 5 past 2.1 mile mark, with Oak Ridge 2nd, Carson in 3rd presently. Carson, the Senators, moving up, moved up 4 places since the first mile. Great Oak was leading at the mile. They're leading with a mile to go. Oak Ridge moved up from 4th to 2nd, and Carson, San Clemente in 4th, Ayala in 5th, 1,200 meters to go. It's still Greenway and Alfred. Mirror images of each other. Martinez, Dan Tuff in 3rd. Outstanding performance in Mount Carmel, and is also the Moore Park Invitational champion. So 800 meters to go, about 15:30. Still under that 19-minute pace as we heat up here a little bit. Stays the same. Greenway, Alfred, Martinez, Drewitz. Here comes our leader, and we're at 17:30. Greenway coming on to the green grass of the finish for Clovis Invitational. Coming home, she's at 17:45. This will be in the low 18s. 17:48 coming on the grass. Emilia Greenway, Crescenta Valley, closing it down that last mile. unofficially 18:07. Battle for second, third, and fourth. This is Alfred, and we're just at 18:30 right now. Here comes Martinez on. Looking for our finishers here. You can follow all the results on finishresults.com or scan any bib for the QR code. Greenway, the winner, 18:07, Alfred in second, 18:37, Bud of Carson, 18:43. Drewitz of King in fourth, 18:49. Felsted, King in Springs, 18:56. So two from Nevada in the top five. Martinez, 18:57. And Pacheco, 19:01, still no teams in yet. Let's correct that. There's no 5 finishers yet from the team. Just at mid 20 minutes right now, 20:27, 20:30 right now. Team battle, Oak Ridge, Crescenta Valley, Carson, Great Oak. Great Oak was leading at the mile and a mile to go. See how that carries out. Usually run a very tight pack for the Wolf Pack.
I'm Emilia Greenway. I'm in 11th grade and I go to Crescenta Valley High School. The start was pretty good, it went out a bit fast. And then when we were hitting that first curve, I realized my shoe was untied. So that's not the best way to start your race, but you know, I made it work, hopefully. I think I did, so. My first mile was pretty good. It was a bit fast, but you know, it's like that with most of the bigger invitationals. So I was ready for that starting out. That second mile was a little difficult. You know, there's more hills in that second mile, but my team has really been working with hills all throughout the season, so we know how to run them by this point. During the finish, I was pretty tired, but I had a little lead from the second girl, so I just said, you know what, it would be such a cool opportunity if I was able to get first at Clovis, because I've never done that before, and my body, the lactic acid in my body was moving, but I made it work. I pushed through that finish. I really tried. My mentality was to just stick in the race. My coach told me just go with the top 10, see how you feel. And after that second mile, I was just battling for first, and I said, just go with it. Like, why not? The challenge is right there in front of you. Why don't you just take it? Winning Clovis kind of means it's like a representation of how far I've come from just the years before. I mean, I've raced Varsity 3 years in a row, and I was always like the back of the group compared to the older girls. And this year, I was like, you know, you have a chance. I've gotten faster this year. I almost made it to state last year. I said, you know these girls, you know how fast you can go. Just go with it. And I did, I think. The hardest part of this course it doesn't have anything to do with your body or how you're physically doing for me. It's about the mental challenge on that last mile when you're passing all of the people looking at you and cheering for you and just trying to go with it and give it all you got, I think is the hardest part. But you know, we all still made it through. So my goals for this season are I really want to do well at Mount Sac. And then I didn't get to go to state last year. I was 2 places off as an individual. So this year I would really like it if I went to state and got to compete in that race, which I always watch every year, and it looks absolutely incredible. What was different this year is I mean, obviously my team dynamic is very different, but we're just, as a team, we're going in with a better mindset this year, and we all believed we could do well in this race, which we haven't really done before. We've been like on and off about how we feel, and this one we just went in and said, you know what, we're gonna give it all we got. No matter what, we're gonna be happy with whatever we run. Throughout the race, I was like, be happy wherever you are, even if you get second, just be happy. Next year, I would like to do better in my second mile because I feel like I stopped my pace a bit and I went a little slower. So if I could just keep up what my first mile was in the second mile, I feel like that would have been better. My advice is go out, compete really well, catch some people in that second mile, and the faster you run it, the faster you get it done. So just go with that. You'll do great. My pre-race ritual, if you see me before the race, I always have my headphones on and I'm always listening to music. But the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack, What's Up Danger and Start a Riot are my two favorite songs, and they get me really hyped. Anything by Drake, what gets me hyped.